Okay, we are doing this again. Uh, same, same guy, same issue, different video. Let's see here. Toothless versus Shin Godzilla isn't close, and this is why. Let's see what he says about this.
Toothless versus Shin Godzilla isn't close. Here's why. Shin Godzilla is a character who just by his sheer size gets into those city block level ranges, but he may actually be a glass cannon as he was penetrated and greatly injured by bunker busters which have large building level attacks. This might be really good for Toothless unironically because he flies at supersonic speed, so already he's relative to probably just average stealth bombers, and as for the attack potency of his atomic breaths or fire blast, he was able to injure the Bewilder Beast, as well as just literally shoot off its tusks. To get an attack potency rating for this, the Bewilder Beast is able to hollow out an entire island just by, making its home, which comes out to around large mountain levels. So, Toothless would just fly around Shin Godzilla, blitzing him, and he would hit him with attacks that should one-shot him. So yeah, Toothless would beat Shin Godzilla.
The fucking audacity there. Sorry for the swear, but seriously. Has he done zero research? The comments, once again, raise amazing points. Have we forgotten the fact that as long as a single part of Shin Godzilla remains, he can regrow? His back beams are one of the main things. He can use those whenever he wants. Don't forget what happened to the bombers seconds later. They blew up because of back lasers. Agree, except for bunker busters are way more destructive than large buildings. Okay. So basically, he's actually very false. Um, you see now, the problem that I have with this is he's saying that Toothless would win, when that's pretty false. You see now, the scaling he has is completely off. He obviously didn't do any research because if he had, and if he had done any type of breakdown analysis of Shin Godzilla, he would know that Shin Godzilla doesn't just have one form. No, he changes depending on the environment. He first came out, he was like a fish, he had gills. He changed forms so that way his gills were gone and he could easily traverse land. When he found that he was too small, he made the stockier build. Getting larger, he keeps on evolving. Actually, the time of which he was defeated um, was by getting frozen. Okay. Shin Godzilla got frozen during one of his final transformations. Okay. Shin Godzilla freeze is what I'm going to type in. And now, I want you to look at something. That is the tail of Shin Godzilla. Shin Godzilla doesn't just regenerate, he doesn't just do that. Instead, he adapts. He adapts his to his surrounding. So if he were fighting Toothless and his first form failed, it's extremely reasonable to believe that he would change his form in order to better suit fighting the Night Fury and actually winning. All right? Thank you so much for listening.